Tonight, parents are wondering what pandemic learning might look like for our children in the fall.
Today, top Minnesota leaders revealed there will be flexibility with the new school year.
Schools can make the decision to implement a more restrictive model if they decide to do so. Families with concerns can opt into distance learning, even if their district reopens. And teachers and staff must have the option to work remotely.
Depending upon coronavirus numbers, school districts can implement in-person, distance, or hybrid learning. The state departments of health and education will work with districts to find the best option.
KINT News 3's Isabella Basco is finding out how parents and school leaders are reacting to this new guidance. Isabella.
Well, Rochester Public Schools is waiting until next month to share what their plan for the school year looks like. But I talked to one Stewartville superintendent and a parent about what their hopes are moving forward.
I think it's just better for them to just be in school in general, just because they can socialize with all their friends and shouldn't have to worry about all this COVID stuff.
Reeve Hang has 2 kids in public schools. He's eager for his kids to head back to class.
I'm just not as worried about the pandemic just because, I don't know, like, the kids are young enough where they can, they can beat the flu, whatever it is.
Governor Tim Walz today unveiled a plan to reopen schools that gives districts some flexibility to toggle between in-person and online learning. For every 10,000 residents in a particular county, if there are fewer than 10 cases of COVID-19, a district can implement in-person learning. If there are more than 10 cases and fewer than 20 for every 10,000 people, elementary school students can return to school, but older children will have a combination of in-person and online learning.
It has to be a collective effort from the community to make a decision to keep our infection rate as low as possible.
Stewartville Superintendent Belinda Selfers is eager for students to return.
As students, they're social beings, and those connections with their peers and their teachers are so important.
Selfers says the district will watch and wait for now. If distance learning is required, she says structure must be improved.
Video instruction or archived videos instruction is not as effective as live instructions. That's something that we're looking to enhance.
Clearly, going forward, normal is going to be entirely different. And Governor Tim Walz says that these numbers are just a starting point. Schools can implement more restrictions if they want to. Live in Rochester, Isabella Basco, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Isabella.